You're watching Bloomberg UTV.
Hello and welcome to The Assignments, the one-of-its-kind show where we get tough with all those who think they have arrived just because they have a fancy degree, a great designation and perhaps even a corner office. लेकिन क्या ये लोग अपने MBA skills को एक बहुत ही मजबूत local workplace में लगा सकते हैं? क्या बड़े कंपनी के ऐशो आराम ने इनके sharp management skills को थोड़ा blunt कर दिया है? Well, here on this show is the best way to find out. इस हफ्ते हमने चुना हरमिंदर मुल्तानी सिंह को, जो काम करते हैं एक बड़ी मल्टीनेशनल कंपनी में और उनको अपनी एयर कंडीशनड ऑफिस से लेकर यहाँ अरेबियन सी में खींच लाए हैं. We introduced him to the rocky shores of Mumbai and set him forth on his adventure. And it's all in a day's work. How? We'll tell you very soon. But first, let's meet Harminder.
I started my journey with Godrej Limited in the strategy team, which was major part of the last year. This year, I am in charge of business development, post having studied a lot of new businesses that we could get into. I think one thing about my work is that I do take my work pretty seriously.
One of the things Harminder is very good at is interacting with people from all walks of life.
Harminder as a person is an extremely matured person, no matter in any walk of life or while facing any issue in life.
From the time that I've known him in college, he's been one of the stars of our batch. He's grown tremendously over the last 2 years or 1.5 years that he's been here. It shows the faith that the organization has in his ability.
My philosophy in life, I think, very candidly, is that one must make one's mark in life. 10 years down the line, I should be owning a business of my own, and I should be looking at IPOing my business.
Wow, kya degree, kya oda, man. This is the life. A secure job and all the perks. But trust us to throw a spanner in the works. Kya kare, thoda keeda hai na hum sabko. You see, Harminder would think this assignment is a godsend in more ways than one. Strange, because to tell you the truth, Harminder doesn't really believe in idols and rituals.
Therefore, on an auspicious day, we gave Harminder a Nokia E72 phone with personal email, business email, chat, Facebook, and the Nokia Messenger service, and thought this would be the best way to let him know about his assignment. Andheri East, Mumbai का शिव सेना सार्वजनिक उत्सव मंडल 47 साल से चल रहा है और इस साल यहाँ हर रोज 30,000 से ज्यादा लोग गणपति का दर्शन करने आते हैं. इस मंडल को सालाना 14 से 15 लाख रुपयों का कंट्रीब्यूशन भी मिलता है. The idol itself rises to over 15 feet in height. Your assignment for the day is to handle the entire day's functioning of this mandal and to have the idol of Ganpati immersed at Versova beach. This involves the demolition of the set, the transport of the idol, traffic management of the route the idol would take, and any other responsibilities that need to be undertaken. Harminder ने realize किया कि उनका assignment उनको लेकर जाएगा into very unfamiliar territory. And since he was totally out of his depth and area of expertise here, he started feeling very nervous.
तो भैया घबराहट तो होने ही वाली है. हरमिंदर सोच रहे होंगे, भाई कहाँ फंस गए यार, मनहूस दिन जा रहा है. The man gets the assignment, then he gets the jitters, and what does he do? He uses the Nokia E72 to connect with his friends. It's the phone that we gave him, huh?
Well, the task looks interesting, but I seem to know nothing about it. I must call someone and find out about it. Hi, Pramod. How are you doing?
Pramod है Harminder के दोस्त, and since Pramod is Maharashtrian, Harminder guesses that he would be the best person to tell him about the Ganesh festival.
Okay, so what do you know about a Ganpati Mandal?
Despite advice from Pramod, Harminder is clearly worried. ये ऐसा चैलेंज है जो इन्होंने अपने शॉर्ट कॉर्पोरेट करियर में भी कभी फेस नहीं किया. His corporate training might not be enough, but what might help is his army background.
I come from a defense family. Soon after I graduated from the Indian Military Academy, I was commissioned with 10 Armored Regiment. During my days with the Rashtriya Rifles in Kashmir Valley, I did find myself landing up into a number of situations where we were having firefights. We were basically chasing militants in Kashmir. And I remember those days very, very well.
It's bright and early, और हरमिंदर सिंह निकल पड़े हैं अंधेरी ईस्ट के लिए, on his way to his assignment.
I'm not really used to waking up this early on a regular basis. Once in a while, yes, when the job so demands, I do.
Harminder Singh then is a driven man, and right now he is being driven to the location of his assignment, the Shiv Sena Sarvajanik Utsav Mandal. ये जगह उनके लिए बहुत ज्यादा familiar नहीं है, because he is a man who doesn't believe in rituals and idols. लेकिन कश्मीर की वादियों में टेररिस्ट से लड़ने के बाद he is ready to face any challenge, even that of a god.
रवि जी, मेरा नाम हरमिंदर है। बहुत खुशी हुई आपसे मिलकर।
This is Ravi, one of the teams that he has to coordinate with, and start discussing the plan for the day. Ravi tells Harminder that the first task that he faces is to supervise the demolition squad that will demolish the entire structure to make way for the Ganpati idol to be brought out into the open. It's a huge task that would require all his skills and talents, and even more. 30,000 people, a Ganpati idol over 15 feet tall, and 15 kilometers to travel. Harminder is coming to terms with the magnitude of this assignment.
हरमिंदर सिंह को मिला है एक काम जो उनकी कैपेबिलिटीज को चैलेंज करेगा. He has to demolish the entire set of the Ganpati Mandal to make way for the idol of Ganpati to be taken out. ये ऐसा काम है जिसमें स्पीड और एक्यूरेसी बहुत ही जरूरी है. So can Harminder succeed in climbing this mountain or actually moving a mountain? Let's find out after a break.
राजेंद्र, मेरे को लग रहा है वहाँ पे ना किसी को चोट लग गई है. जो ऊपर वाला जो लड़का है बाईं तरफ, उसके हाथ में थोड़ी चोट लग गई है. चोट लग गया क्या आपके हाथ में? कैसे?
अरे गणपति बप्पा मोरया! अरे मंगल मूर्ति मोरया! बस थोड़ा और इधर थोड़ा और गणपति बप्पा मोरया!
Which company does Harminder work for? SMS your answers to 59995 or log on to www.utbmoney.com/theassignment. जो भी सीजन के एंड तक सबसे ज्यादा करेक्ट आंसर्स भेजेगा, उसे मिलेगा एक LCD टेलीविजन.